What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. It's been a while since I've gone over the Trello board and all of the current issues in the game, and the fact that I've just come back from my 2-week holiday. I thought, what better time to go over it and see exactly what the issues players are having right now in the game and what still needs to be fixed. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. So let's flip over to the Trello. I have seen a few notifications that this thing has had a lot of updates over the last couple of weeks. So I thought, okay, well, let's take a look and hope that some things have been fixed. Now, I know we've not had any patches while I've been away. I didn't do any downloads or anything like that. So I'm assuming we've not had any major fixes, but hopefully we're going to get some news for some stuff that is on the way very, very shortly. So we've got reported issues right now. The anti-cheat, that's been all this season, so there's been no update on that as of, well, anything that we know. There is a workaround for people that are able to get this sorted out, but I do believe that Linux was a problem. So there you go, that is still a problem there as well, because that was an update probably about a year ago now, where they allowed Division to be played on the Steam Deck natively via the Steam OS. But yep, still a problem since the Year 7 Season 1 patch. We've got some issues with the Premium and Premium Plus Season Pass. If you purchase both the Premium and Premium Plus in the same session and notice that your Premium credits weren't refunded, log out and log back into the game to see the refund applied. Okay, so it's not actually a problem anymore. You automatically get the refund. Fingers crossed. Hopefully you did if you did this. I kind of think they just need to clean the whole UI up for this when the next season comes along. It seems to happen since the change in seasonal adoption, I guess, season 2.0, since that came along, this seems to be a problem. It's not clearly obvious whether you should buy, certain things at the beginning of the season or should not, or what exactly you're going to get. So I do hope for some UI changes to kind of clean that up. All right, so let's look at the actual what should be the juicy section here. So we've got some directives are not functioning. So that is kind of it. Directives are all over the place at the moment. Sometimes you apply a certain one and you get a different one. Sometimes you don't get, I think it's rages in Summit. If you put them all on, that one doesn't work, or some of the other ones don't work. I guess they seem unaligned in the code because you get different ones sometimes. So let me know what your experiences are with that down below anyway. But again, that's been since 7.1, I think. Or maybe, was it at the start of the season? I can't really remember. Loadouts, there's a visual bug causing agents' loadouts not to appear when inspected. Okay. Guess that's been on for a little while. But I guess PvP players probably don't want this and probably kind of favor that it doesn't work and they can kind of go and make their own build and be one of one without anybody kind of finding out what it is. So that's interesting anyway. This is new. Division 1. Xbox players are getting stuck on the loading screen, turning it off and on again, closing the game and rebooting it again. It's that age-old IT joke. Have you tried turning it on and off again? So at least people are not locked out. I mean, it's probably annoying if this happens. They've got to go on and off, and loading time's probably not that great. But at least people can play, I guess, is the bright side of this. But hopefully, well, I say that hopefully they'll get it fixed soon. The last time there was a problem in Division 1, it took ages because I guess it's not an easy thing for them to do or to fix. So I wouldn't get your hopes of this being fixed anytime soon, but it probably will be at some point. Then we've got players are unable to redeem reward for the Summit Combat Mastery Merit. I know this has been a problem for a while. I don't have this issue. I had a load of people when I was doing commendation videos say, how have you managed to claim that? I guess I just got it at the right time and got lucky that I was able to claim it. But hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll get it fixed. I know it's definitely a bugbear. The sheer amount of comments I got, it's definitely a bugbear. People trying to claim the commendations and obviously get the new vanity mask that was added as well. The recover SHD caches objective cannot be completed if the SHD caches were obtained before starting the Liberation project. I don't tend to do that much around this objective. Yeah, some players cannot complete the name zone liberation projects. I don't tend to do my projects unless they're kind of first time completion. So let me know if you're having problems with this as well down below in the comments. And that seems to be it. Now, as far as I know, oh no, it's over here in progress. Okay, so we'll get to that now. I was going to say, where's the stash bug? So the map does not display the correct location for the player that calls for backup. That's planned for year 7 season 2. So yeah, a few weeks left on that one. Empty stash. So at the moment, we've nothing else here at the moment, just the workaround of logging in and logging out. But we have got some dev notes that have been added because I know during a live stream while I was away, Leo and Yannick did talk about it. So although we had planned a fix for the issue in year 7 season 1.2, our team encountered more challenges than expected in resolving it. We understand how frustrating this bug is. Even with a known workaround, we will prioritize it for year 7 season 1.3. However, due to the unexpected difficulties mentioned earlier, we can't guarantee it will be fixed by then. And for that reason, we will remove the expected version label from this card. We appreciate your patience and will update this as soon as we have more information. Holy moly. So that is, yeah, because this bug came with the year 7 season 1 PTS and then still managed to leak through into the game. Yeah, I don't know. I really hope they do manage to prioritize it and get it fixed for year 7 season 1.3. Having to wait longer potentially to, year 7 season 2. Yeah, it's going to be super off-putting for a lot of people. It's super annoying. So it's a shame that it's going to be such a big bug for them to fix. The green cloud in the reanimated G deals corrosive damage to friendly NPCs and structures. They've taken the tag off this one as well. This has been a problem now for a while in year 6 as well. So it's still in progress. And then fix ready. The Twitch drops. They're going to just grant them to everybody basically. So for the payday Twitch drops, the event is giving the wrong reward for players after watching for 4 hours of Division 2 content. Players are getting the payday gold skull, the same reward as you got for 5, instead of an exotic cash. It did actually make a difference in game, but it did show in your Twitch drops that you got the gold skull twice. So to compensate for the inconvenience, we will automatically grant the reward to all eligible players once the event concludes. And I've not actually checked if they granted it to me or not. So let's just check very quickly. The event has ended now, I believe. Or at least I think it's ended now. Oh, mailbox. Was it an exotic cash? Yeah, so maybe it's that exotic cash. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? It might not be. I wouldn't take that for actual. I could have been in there a while. I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to exotic caches, but obviously you can let me know in the comments down below. But that's going to be it for this video. I'm just playing catch up after coming back from my 2-week holiday. So if there's anything else going on in the game that I've not talked about, as always, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.